Do to all my motherfucking free game people, man. I'm outside today. As you see, I'm sweating. It's hot as a bitch. I'm hot. Going to work out in the little calisthenics shit at the front. Fuck. But I want to talk to you about visualization and why images are so powerful. Because don't get me wrong, a lot of us have heard the term, he who controls images controls minds. But I feel like most of us don't have a proper understanding of that term and why that is the case and why that's to be the truth. So, nigga, first things first. Images are the basis, and visualization is the basis of manifesting. That's how you properly manifest. The best way to do it is to visualize in the strongest way possible, right? And once you visualize that thing, it makes it easier, and it makes it easier for it to come to you, right? Now, this is important to understand, that visualization. To understanding the power of visualization is very important to understand, my nigga, because it shows you how, it shows you that you need to pay attention to the shit you see. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding that power and understanding that is the basis of manifesting, it will distract you and you don't think about the shit that you see. I feel like I've said this before, but if I haven't, I'll say it again. Things aren't real to you until they come into your reality. You cannot create something that you don't know what it is. That shit didn't exist until you seen it. Just like when you a baby, nigga, if a motherfucker never showed you what a phone was, when you was to see the phone for the first time, that would be it coming into your reality. It would just now exist to you. You know what I'm saying? You grew up from being a baby to all the way to being 12 and you never seen a phone, nobody ever have a phone in their hand, that shit wouldn't exist to you, right? So, because that's the case, things don't exist until you see them. You cannot manifest anything you have not ever seen. I literally can't manifest nothing that I've never seen what it look like. Nigga, I could tell you, even if I was trying to describe something to you, even then, it would be hard to properly manifest. So, when motherfuckers can control images, they control your perception of what things should be like, right? They control your idea of what things to be like. You know how what kind of helped me come to this thought? Is watching movies. I'm sorry, I be burping like a motherfucker in my videos. I'm sorry, y'all. But watching movies. Watching movies showed me that it taints your perception of how things really supposed to go. For example, my nigga, when I would watch movies as a kid, you would see somebody die or they get shot or something like that happen, and it's so dramatic and all these things. I thought that's really how what happens if a nigga gets shot and you know what I'm saying, something happened to a motherfucker. I thought that's how it looks. And I will go on Twitter or something like that and see a video of what it really looks like, and it looks nothing like it looks in the movie. My perception was completely shaped by those images. So the real idea of what it really looked like it didn't even exist in my reality. And that's not saying that specific example don't have nothing to do with manifesting, but understand that idea. Think about how many things that didn't exist to you properly because you didn't see it in the movie first. So you thought that's just how it happens. You know what I'm saying? Or TV shows. These things shape your perception. And that's just a small example. Those things shape your perception when you don't understand that properly. So, on a smaller scale, when we got certain images that's always pushed to us, we can only create those images because we don't know what images of anything else look like. If we can't see what anything else look like, we can only create that. That's all that can come out.